All right, it's Holly Holiday, President of Sisters Lead, Sisters Vote. And guess what, y'all? We are back. We are in the hub, in the buzz, and all the things at the State of the People Power Tour in Louisville, Kentucky. And you already know where it's taking place. It's taking place at Simmons College. You may not have heard of Simmons, but why you should know Simmons. Simmons is the only HBCU, historically black college and university in the state of Kentucky, and it is why we are here. We are holding it down. We are doing this for our people. And I have snagged another gem for y'all. And you know, my ministry is Black Women, so you know when you come to hear about who we doing on the tiny mics, the Black people in tiny mics, you know it's about to be some powerhouse women. And today with me, and I was looking forward to meeting her, and now I have. And boy, when I tell you, she did not disappoint, sisters, she did not disappoint. And so, introducing to some and conforming with others, welcome Dr. Paula McCraney. She is the senior vice president here at Simmons College. Hey,
Hey
girl.
girl,
Hey,
hey.
girl. Hey.
How are
I
you?
am so good. Thank you so much for doing this for us.
Oh, thank you. It's an honor.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so much going on. It's so much going on. You know, one of the things that I like to do with this real segment that I do is to really debunk some of the things that they're saying about black people.
Okay.
And so I want to start with the note of positivity. And you being here with students and seeing literally black genius happening every day, what is getting you excited about black people?
You know what? The narrative might be negative on us in the general media
Yeah.
public, but baby, when I tell you that these black women and black
Ooh,
men, these black sisters and these black brothers are
yes.
listening. Now, when I say
Okay.
listen, you know how we always back in the day honored our forefathers,
Yes.
honored our ancestors, honored
Yes.
our elders. I
Yes.
am seeing a shift back to that norm.
Oh
And that
wow.
makes me happy because they know we have the
Okay.
wisdom. They know that they can't do this struggle without us. And I am so
Yes.
encouraged because
Yes.
that is really the way I grew up. Listening to
Yeah.
my
Listen.
grandparents, listening
Listen.
to my mother and father. Although
Mm.
sometimes, you want to buck against what they have to say.
Oh, I'm sure we did
Ooh, we did that. We did
that.
that. But we recognized
Yeah.
by and by that
Yeah.
what they told us was
Yes.
wise. And it
Yes.
kept us out of a lot of trouble. So I'm
Yes.
seeing that in our young folks
I
today.
love this. I
Yes,
love
they
it.
call me Auntie Paula.
Okay, Auntie Paula. Well, we going right with Auntie Paula, y'all, because we in her house. So we going to call her what the people call her, Auntie Paula. Auntie Paula, I love that. And, you know, what I pull out of that, which means a lot to me, and it's something that I also grew up and resonates, is the listening. You know, I'm doing a lot of talking. I do a lot of talking now, but actually, for me, the power is in the listening. So I really love that. Okay, question number two. I don't know about you, but if another person, especially you black people, and you know who I'm talking to, comes up to me and says, "What we supposed to be doing? How we supposed? What's the plan? Who got the plan? What we supposed to do? Tell us what to do." I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I decided to bring that question right to my Black People in Tiny Mike segments and ask leaders what the black people supposed to be doing.
Something.
Something. Yes, sis,
Okay,
yes.
we need to do something, and that
Yes.
something has to be what's in your heart. It has to
Okay.
be something that you are passionate
I love
about.
this.
I can't tell you what drives you. I can't tell you what might turn you on, but
Mm.
you need to dig deep to find out what is it that makes me happy when I get
Mm.
involved. But
Ooh.
do something, and whatever that is, do it and do it with
I
passion.
love this.
We're all leaders, right?
Yes,
You
that's
may
right.
not recognize yourself as a leader. Someone may not call you a leader,
Yeah.
but if you do something and show leadership skills,
Mm-hmm.
people will understand
Yeah.
that you are about your people's business. And that's
Hello.
really what I want everybody to
Listen,
understand.
and you know, especially for black women, no disrespect to black men, and we got to change this narrative. Just because I'm up on something and positive about something, don't mean it's a negative on somebody else. That's a false. That's a false assumption.
Ooh-wee.
We ain't gonna let supremacy take our narrative. But what I do want to mention, because you bring it to my brain, is that when you think about black women, I don't know one that's not a leader anyhow. Now we leading something. We leading our household. We making sure the kids are good. We making sure our man is good. Our woman is good. Whatever the heck it is, we doing the PTA. If we ain't got the PTA, we doing the cheerleaders. We doing the church. We doing wherever we show up. If we see it looking a mess, we fixing it. It's leadership, and we've been doing that for a long time. So
Yes.
question number three: we sit here today. You've given us our proud moment. You've given us our stuff to do. I got to get you a little bit on the brag list,
Oh
okay? Because
wow.
you're amazing.
Oh
And I
wow.
want the people to know it. How are you living your ancestors' wildest dreams?
Let me just say to you that my grandparents and my great grandparents were sharecroppers.
Okay.
Not only sharecroppers, they literally picked cotton.
Okay.
My
Yes.
mother and father picked cotton in
Okay.
Louisiana and in
Yes.
Arkansas.
Yes. Yes.
They did not have an opportunity to go on to school,
Mm-hmm.
but they instilled in their children the
Mm-hmm.
value of an education.
Look at here.
And when I grew up and I learned about Mary McLeod Bethune,
Mm.
she became my mentor.
Mm-hmm.
And when I
Mm-hmm.
tell you that I have
Mm-hmm.
watched everything she's done, I've studied
I
everything, I've
love
read
it.
everything about her,
Yes.
that is my role model.
I love that.
And I have followed in her footsteps because she believed in education. She only took about 50 cents and turned it into an entire college.
Yes,
That's
yes,
my girl. So I'm
yes,
living out my ancestors' dreams by getting an education. I rose
yes.
to the top of the education field.
Yes, you did.
And
Senior vice president. Y'all heard me say that earlier. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get you get
and
it.
let me tell you, while I went to college right out of high school,
Mhm.
I didn't stop there. I had
Yes.
children, but
Mhm.
then I said, I want to get my master's. I
Mhm.
went back to school. Then
Yeah.
that wasn't good enough
Yeah.
because I thought Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune would want me to go further. So I
Mm.
went ahead and got my doctorate
Come
degree.
on,
And I
PhD.
don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I want to get another doctorate. Get
Come
out of
on.
here,
Come
Paula
on. Two
McCraney.
time. Two time. Two time.
But
Doctor.
and I don't even subscribe to everybody needs to get a doctorate.
Yes.
I subscribe to someone needs to get an education,
I
even if it's
love
in the
it.
trade schools.
I
I just
love it.
believe in getting an education
I
where
love it.
nobody can say you are not qualified.
I love it. I love it. And no one should say that. And we certainly ain't going to say it here. Thank you, Auntie Paula. We love having you. We're about to do a whole panel, y'all. Y'all may or may not see that later. But in the meantime, this has been Holly. You know what it is. It's Black people and Tiny Mics. All right now. Till